Hello friends, welcome to yet another brand new video of My Cricket Dreams. Myself Aditnar, and in today's video we will be discussing the review of match number 32 between RCB and Rajasthan Royals. So without any further ado, we can just get on to this video. RCB, is playing in their home ground, the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, against Rajasthan Royals, who are the current table toppers. RCB is currently at 6th position, and the teams that are above them are Punjab Kings, and Gujarat Titans, Lucknow Super Giants, Chennai Super Kings, and Rajasthan Royals. So, without any further ado, we can just get on to the match analysis, match statistics. The game, as we know, is being played in the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. So, RCB is the host, and the toss was, however, won by the away team. RR, they chose to ball, and if you're looking at the 11 of both these teams, there is almost no change. Our Royal Challengers, Virat Kohli, Faf du Plessis open the innings for them, and there is only a minor change in the batting order. Shahbaz Ahmed, who usually comes at the number 5, number 6 position, came at number 3 for a change to ensure there is a left-right combo in the crease, especially after Virat Kohli went for a golden duck against Trent Bolt. And however, Shahbaz Ahmed, in the larger part, the plan failed as Shahbaz Ahmed went to the dugout after just scoring 2 runs of 4 deliveries. One of the biggest weaknesses of this Royal Challengers Bangalore team is that they are having a very vulnerable, exposed middle order. Even though it has some of the most biggest talents in the name of Maipal Lamrar, Suryash Prabhudesai, and all other players, and also the experience of Dinesh Karthik, still it has not yet reached their full talent, full capability, and this is also their biggest risk, biggest failure, biggest weakness so far for RCB, and that almost cost them their win as well. Even though RCB at the end won the game by 7 runs, their middle order would be a huge worry for RCB management, and if they need to win this year's IPL Cup or at least qualify, they need to resolve this middle order problem as soon as possible. And this is also where Rajat Patithar's services and another experienced RCBian player would be missed, because RCB's this player Rajat Patithar missed this entire season due to an injury which he sustained right before the tournament began on March 31st. So back to this, and at the end, due to some late boundaries by David Willie and Karthik, 13 ball 16, and of course we need to look at players like Glenn Maxwell, Faf du Plessis, all who are one of the most experienced, dangerous players in this current RCBian lineup. Faf du Plessis, the skipper, led from the front with a magnificent 62 of 39 deliveries at a strike rate of 160. Glenn Maxwell, 77 runs of 44 deliveries at a strike rate of 180. So both these players are having consistent returns, and Faf du Plessis also becomes the first batsman in this edition's IPL to cross the 400 run mark as well. So congratulations to him. And so this means that there are positives in the RCB batting lineup. There are mostly positives, but there are some areas which they would need to develop. Now RCB has scored 189 for 9, which may seem as a very big total, but disappointed many, especially with the start they got. They collapsed from 139 for 3 to 189 for 9. That means they scored just 50 runs in 7 and they lost 7 wickets in 5, 6, 7 hours. So that itself tells the middle order problems of this team, RCB team. If you're looking at Royals scoring a tricky 190 in the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, many people thought that with the attacking style they possess, they would be chasing it. But unfortunately for the few RR fans that tuned up in the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, it proved to be a roller coaster ride, which unfortunately at the end, at the climax, they lost. If you're looking at the lineup, the batting scores, Yashashi Jaiswal, they were off to a very bad start, because Josh Butler, they lost in the first over itself by Mohammad Siraj, who just like Trent Bolt here has a habit of picking up wickets in the power play and is also one of the leading wicket takers in this year's IPL. Yashashi Jaiswal was continuously striking at a strike rate of 152. At the later part of his innings, he struggled a bit and finally was dismissed at a run of 47 or 37 deliveries at a strike rate of 128, which is a sharp decline from the 152 strike rate which he had. He was caught by Virat Kohli of Harshal Patel. Jose Butler was bowled by Mohammad Siraj, and Devendra Padikkal, Yashashi Jaiswal came to the rescue act, stitching a 98 runs partnership between them. Before the latter, Devendra Padikkal, who finally regained his lost touch, was caught by Virat Kohli of David Willey, who had a very outstanding night. He replaced Parnell in the team as well. So that is one and only change that RCB brought in this game. And if you're looking at Sanju Samson, he looked good for his 22 or 15 deliveries, but he was caught by Shahbaz Ahmed of Harshal Patel. Yashashi Jaiswal, I said before, was dismissed by Harshal Patel. Devendra Padikkal was dismissed by David Willey. Shimran Hetmeyer had a terrible day to say the least. He scored just 3 runs of 9 deliveries, and that at the climax of RR's chase proved fatal to their overall chances to win the game. Dhruv Jurel played a courageous 16 ball 34, but that proved a little too late at the end. He was striking at a strike rate of 212, but just like I said before, it was just too late. R. Ashwin looked good for his 6 ball 12, and during his little but fighting cameo, there was a flicker of hope in the RR management dugout, but after his dismissal by Harshal Patel, it all went out. And Abdul Basit came as an impact player, substituting Devendra Padikkal off. However, he did not make an impact as well. If you're looking at the RCB bowling lineup, Mohammad Siraj 39 runs in 1 wicket. David Willey was outstanding, 26 runs, 1 wicket. Vijay Vinesh Kumar had a bad day off, 24 runs, 2 overs, 0 wicket. Glenn Maxwell 2 overs, 25 runs, 0 wicket. Harshal Patel had a very good day, 4 overs, 32 runs, 3 wickets. And Vahindu Asaranga 4 overs, 32 runs. So last but not least, we can look at the updated points table. RCB won the game by 7 games, and this helped them to move 1 place up to the 5th position. Now if you are looking at the current points table, RR first, 2nd LSG, 3rd CSK, 4th GT, 5th RCB, 6th PBKS, 7th MI, 8th KKR, 9th SRH, 10th DC. An interesting fact which I would like to say before this video ends is that the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th teams are actually level on points with 8 points. The only difference between them is the net run rate. For example, if you are looking at this itself, RCB has a net run rate of minus 0.008 and PBKS has a net run rate of minus 0.162. So there is just a minor difference between the net run rate that is playing the game, and this also tells us how important or how crucial net run rate is in deciding the overall fate of a team in any edition of any tournament. So thank you friends for watching this video. Before this video ends, I would also like to remind that this is a Super Sunday, and at the current CSK KKR match is going, and the current score is 82 for 1 at 8.4 overs. CSK is batting, KKR won the toss and chose to bowl. So now thank you friends for watching this video. Kindly like, share and comment the video, and for more such videos of IPL 2023, kindly subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you and have a very nice day.